EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And they're going option play on 3rd down. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
On 4th down, Minshew. Able to complete this to Shenault. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
44, Mike, 44. Hey. Slam.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Goal, Jacksonville.
Minshew sets to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do...
And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Packers nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They find some open field here. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown. The Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Out of the gun is Minshew. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Minshew's pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 15.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete on the throw.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
The field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
47. Check, 47. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 5-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Packers 17, Jaguars 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Gain of 29 yards.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Minshew's pass.
A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, a run with Thompson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard
On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. forced out to his left. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. Being chased out left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Packers 25, Jaguars 14.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Steve 6, get it.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
At the line of scrimmage.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. He's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 43 yards. On the move to his left. He'll run it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd.
Rodgers going to throw. Steps away to his left. He made. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
On second down, here's the option.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45.
You gonna like this?
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, we got plenty of fun,
And
baby.
into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
It's third down. And 5.
Here's Minshew.
To go.
Able to complete this to Shenault.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Laviska Shenault
there to make the grab. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Rodgers looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
They'll run it with Jones. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Packers unable to pick up the first.
Turnover.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. On play action, they'll throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll bring up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now he'll let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Devontae Adams. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Rodgers throwing here. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Garoppolo finding his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
23 yards, the final tally.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Here's Mostert.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown run. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
First and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to look and got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sammy Watkins, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
15 yards. And it's 3rd.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes being chased. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Another 3 and out.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. First carry for Nick Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
22 is coming, 22 is coming. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Mayfield in at quarterback.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now he'll pull it down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 10-yard
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second and goal.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And again, it's Mahomes. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Nothing. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
16. Browns nothing.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
they'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 42-yard line.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
a run for Nick Chubb.
At the 50-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll look to throw right away. Flushed out right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown,
35 yards, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they got 2 for 2.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield to throw it. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
The 41-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle to Beckham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
35-yard line.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and then blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second down.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yanks at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
That's good.
And he gets it down to the 32. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take this one home.